back. Let's just get on here. So today we're going to be doing some mixed media, and we're going to be doing 3 different boards. I am pretty excited about that. And we're going to, we're going to use it with the Merry Christmas tag. We're going to use this one again, a completely different way. And I think it's going to look good. Let's turn the volume off. And I think I can see comments, so we're good. So these boards that I have here, they're like a little box frame, and they are, I think they're 6 inches by 6 inches, but the inside opening is about 5 inches. So what I did is I've cut some cardboard in 4-inch squares, so they're going to fit inside. And then I also took some watercolor paper, and I did these in 3.5 by 3.5 so that it will sit nicely on top of this cardboard. So you can do this with any cardboard. This was just something that was in my packaging, and what you do is you peel off the top layer, because you want to see that corrugated cardboard underneath. And you don't have to peel the whole thing, so it's not quite as tedious. But I did do 2 of them. So you just put the scissors in and just lift it a bit until you can get a piece, and then just pull it back. And like I said, you don't have to do the whole thing, so just do the outer edges and then pull it back, because only some of it's going to be showing. Hey Sam, welcome. I drove past your neck of the woods today coming home. There we go. Just a little bit more here. I was pretty happy there was no snow coming home. Like none. Just on the side of the roads, nothing on the roads. Which is really weird for this time of the year. Like normally we have tons. Hey Marie, how are you? I am just peeling cardboard off here. Actually, I'm peeling the paper off the cardboard because we want this exposed corrugated board underneath. In my head, it looks pretty awesome. Okay, so I think we are good. So you see how I peeled just the outer edge, because this is going to sit on top. So you're not even going to see that. So those are done. I'll throw this in the garbage. And then with the paper, I measured 3 inches or 3.5 inches. And then I just fold it. You can score it to make it a little bit easier. But this is a really thick watercolor paper. This is 140 pound. You don't have to use one that weight. And then you just take it and rip it. And it gives it that nice distressed edge that we want. Because we're going to do some ink on the edge just to kind of dirty it up a bit. So we've got all these pieces. Now my boards are painted, so I can put those aside. And I also want to antique the board a bit because I painted it with white paint. So I'm just using, this is Vintage Photo from Distress Ink, Ranger. And then I've got a big puff here. Just going to dab some of it off because I don't want strong color. And then I'm just going to do it around the edges here, just to give it that vintage look. And we're going to do that with all 3 boards. I'm going to show you the difference here already. This one hasn't got any distressing on it, and this one does. So it just changes it up really well. So we'll do all 3. And then we're going to do the paper as well. Get this one. And you don't have to be precise with this. You can just do it as much or as little as you want. Okay, let's put those aside. And then same thing with the paper. Just going to run it on the edge here. Just along the edge. And I'll show you again the difference. Do you see the difference in those? That one looks like it's a little bit bigger. I might have to rip this one down a bit. Always better to make it bigger than you want it than smaller. So I'll just rip another little bit off there. That looks good. Okay, same thing. I'm just rubbing this on the outside edge. And then I'm going to curl the paper too, just to give it a little more depth. Okay. But I'm not going to curl the paper until we're done with our chalking. So why don't we get rid of this? We don't need that anymore. Just going to fold it up. Get that out of the way. Okay. So we've got our 3 pieces of paper here. And this is the A-size transfer, and it is the Merry Christmas tag. And we're going to use the deer, the pine cones, or the elk, I guess it is, and the Merry Christmas is going to go in the center. So it'll be a nice little trio. Just make sure I haven't missed any comments. Hey, Laura and Pam. How are you guys? And I'm going to do these just in black. And my fuzzing towel is still packed. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. And it just fits. That is lucky. And like I said, we're just going to use black. So a little bit of black chalk paste. Drag this. I didn't even measure the elk head, so that's really good that it fits on there. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? And then we'll do the Merry Christmas. Get this fuzzed up really well. When you're working with paper, you want to make sure that you fuzz your transfer. So important. Because otherwise, when you pull your transfer up, you're just going to pull paper up with it. It's cute, isn't it? Okay, let's lift that up. And I'm just putting them back on their backer sheet until I go to clean it. And the last one. Fuzz it, fuzz it, fuzz it really well. I love the details on this. So pretty. Now you can have these hanging on the wall. You could put them on a mantle, or if you've got a buffet area. He's super cute. Just peel that back. That is so gorgeous. Okay, let's get our glue gun plugged in. And we'll give this a quick dry. And then we're going to curl the edges just a little bit. Get that nice and dry. So to curl them, just going to close up my chalk paste here. I am going to use a pen, and I'm just going to fold it a little bit and pull it. This takes a little bit more because of the weight of this paper, but just give it a little bit of a curl. Okay, all four sides. So now, I don't know if you can see this, but it's got a little bit of a curl to it. And you could probably even just use your fingers. Just pull it up a bit. But a pen or a pencil works really well. I would recommend probably 110 pound or even 100 pound watercolor paper for this. It doesn't need to be this thick. And I think you can get that at the craft store. I think they sell them in packages, like a notepad kind of. Maybe even the dollar store. Okay, so I've got them all curled up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these on here. So let's see if this is... I think what happened with my glue gun is a glue stick has actually melted in the opening of this. So it's not working the way it should. So more than ever, I want them to come out with that Ryobi one. And then I'm just going to glue that onto the cardboard. So it looks like this now. And we'll do that with all three. Okay, do another one. Just press it down. You could even use double-sided craft tape that, oh, what do you call it? The dimensional stuff. That would work really well too. Get this one on. And you want to kind of center it to your cardboard. So now we're going to put glue in here and glue the cardboard to this. Now you could do it on the inside or you could do it on the back side, but I think this is going to look really cute. That is one of them finished. This would make a really, really cute hostess gift. If you exchange gifts with family members, this would be super cute. And it's inexpensive. And it's handmade, which makes it even more special. And the last one. Now, once you're finished, you can add some greenery to it. You could add embellishments, whatever you like. Put that one in. And then I'll have the Merry Christmas sitting in the center. Oh, the new one that they're coming out with, Pam, is cordless. It sits in a charging station. It's not out yet. But I'm really, really excited. I hope it comes out soon. It just keeps saying coming soon on the website. Yes, you can. Well, I wouldn't use ink, Marie. I would use chalk paste on wood, not ink. Ink is more expensive and you can't heat set it. So if you use chalk paste, you just spray seal it when you're done. And then it's permanent. Then it is good. You guys, am I going the wrong direction? You still can't really see them, can you? It's still kind of out of frame. There, it's better. At least you can see them now. Oh, that's too funny, Sam. That's awesome. You have one of the new ones that sits in the charging station? Maybe it's just Canada, but they're not out here yet. I think I got these at the dollar store. I think. They're not double-sided. They only had 3, but Michael's might have them too. We've got double-sided 5x5 box frames, the same size as these. They just weren't in stock until recently, so that's why I kind of resorted to... I keep moving these. I resorted to getting these ones because this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. All right. So if you don't have any questions, that will be it for today. I'm so happy you guys joined me. And I will be back tomorrow with, I don't know what yet. Anyways, I will take a picture and post it for you guys. And if you do have questions, just post them in the comments. I'm always checking back. There you go. All right, have an awesome evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.